I'm having some issues with my camera right now, so I'm just recording audio only videos. This episode of Steven Universe is Keep Beat Cities Weird. Episode that I used to kind of like because despite a lot of the fan base not being a big fan of Ronaldo, I kind of like Ronaldo. I think he has some funny moments. But I think this episode leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And this episode is going to get a little political, so fair warning if you're not into that thing. This ain't the video for you. But basically, the plot of this one is Steven sees Ronaldo going around with his conspiracy theories. He starts to believe them. And then he tells the gems about them. And the gems are like, oh, that's just the stuff that we do around town. And he tells Ronaldo to do this. And he's openly devastated that none of his conspiracy theories are right. And he has to go back to a normal life and not do his blog. And what bugs me about this episode is that Ronaldo doesn't learn a lesson in the sense that he continues to believe false information that he knows is not true. Like, and so what is the message here? That believing false information, like conspiracy theories, like he does, are okay? To me, this feels like a terrible moral because it just, when I watch this episode, I think of Trump supporters, right? Trump supporters literally believe things that are so ridiculously untrue that it's fucking wild. And they literally believe all this shit. And so the message that believing whatever you want to believe is okay is not okay. And in some ways, you know, I get that kind of moral. If the idea of the moral was, hey, believe whichever you want to believe, as long as it ain't hurting anybody, like kind of religion and stuff. But that's clearly not the message, because Steven gets kidnapped by this dude. Like, he is directly hurting people, and it reminds me of shit that Trump supporters do. Like, Trump supporters will openly kidnap people and attack people. Not exactly like Ronaldo does in this episode, but like, yeah, this is kind of fucking a bad moral. That I'm sure this isn't what the Crooniverse, as they're fan dubbed, intended, but it does feel like, in retrospect, it's not a great moral to teach anybody, kid or adult. Like, what the fuck? Don't care for this one. And I don't think it's that funny and rewatching it, and I don't really get what the point of this episode was.